Pantry. So today I'm going to share a little bit of what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. It's just me, and I want to eat light and lean like I've been doing. It just feels so much better to me. I bought some grass-fed ground beef at the farmer's market that I worked yesterday. And I'll have to tell you, I purchased a small flat iron steak. It was melt in your mouth. Tasted like it had been aged like a steakhouse restaurant ages steaks. It was delicious. So I cannot wait to try this ground beef. And so I just am so blessed to have a booth right next to me and get kind of a vendor discount, if you will. The markets have been very, very fun having Wild Tree there. So anyways, that being said, I'm gonna season this up with a little Wild Tree, but I'm gonna grill myself a delicious hamburger patty with grass-fed beef. And actually, they not only grass-feed their beef, but they finish it on grass as well. A lot of big ranches will finish it with grain, but these guys don't. So maybe that's the difference. It's just absolutely phenomenal. So I hope it inspires you. If it does, go down in that show more box below, go over to my Wild Tree website, check it out, search for recipes, new cooking ideas. They're printable, they give you the breakdown of the nutritional values. It's pretty cool. Or shop around if you'd like. Also next to that is my Facebook page. Please go check that out and hit that like button and join in on that conversation. Say hi to me. All right guys, let's go do a light and easy low carb dinner. Come on. So right now I've got roughly 3 large cloves of farmer's market garlic that I'm just getting as tiny as I can because I don't want any big bites of it. But the nice thing about early spring garlic is that it isn't bitter. It doesn't come off bitter. Even, I mean, you could eat it raw and it's not going to be bitter. So beans, this burger will probably be on the medium to medium rare side. I am going to go ahead and leave it really tiny. So, you know, I just smash one of these bulbs and get all the little cloves out. There's nothing better than garlic that's grown locally or in your own garden. Actually, this fall I'm going to do a garlic bed, I believe. Hopefully, you know, you say you're going to do something and then other stuff happens. So here's my grass-fed beef. This is from Grass Valley, California, from the Esther Ranch. It's 100% grass-fed. They're finished with grass. And honestly and truly, if you think about it, this is the way cattle was supposed to eat. They ate grass. They didn't eat corn. And they certainly didn't eat GMO corn. So that's why the flavor of our beef has changed so much over the years. And so my buddy there at the market gave me a really good deal. These $6.99 a pound, which is really not expensive when you think about grass-fed. I mean, I've seen it higher than that. He gave me this package that was supposed to be $6.50. He gave it to me for $5. And that flat iron steak that I talked about, holy cow, that was delicious. That was also $5. And so I cannot wait to taste this because I just ordered 40 pounds of grass-fed ground beef online on Zaycon. Anyway, they finished theirs off with grain though. So, and a lot of the local, like here locally, that's what they do as well. So I'm gonna move this out of my way, bring this bowl over, see what you can see, because I'm gonna start adding my spices. It's making my mouth water. I've got my grill heating up. I want it as hot as I can get it. I want to sear this off pretty quickly. So I'm gonna have a half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, which is not a lot. And let's see, I'll use a napkin to cover my hand. And we'll do just a couple rounds of Himalayan pink salt. And then I've got my rancher steak rub. And this stuff, honestly, it is really for vegetables, and I only put just a couple little sprinkles. You don't want too much. It's a delicious combination of sea salt, organic black pepper, organic garlic, organic allspice, organic cinnamon, organic cloves, organic ginger. And I'm going to tell you what, this is, I have to have this in my pantry at all times. I put it on scrambled eggs. I put it on my tomatoes to grill them. In fact, I'm going to grill a tomato here, and this is going on there. So it's without a doubt my favorite organic spice blend. And then, I honestly, when they said rancher steak rub, I thought, oh, well, I can do my own steak rub. No, that's the perfect combination. And then the Absolutely Onion blend. This gives it a sweet Vidalia onion flavor. So I'm gonna, a healthy teaspoon we're gonna do of that, because I love how it tastes. And then we're gonna do because none of our products have silicone dioxide in them, you'll have some caking on some of the products. Not always, but some of them. This is Wild Tree's Java Rub. I'm gonna go ahead, and the reason I'm doing so many Wild Tree recipes is people that go to the market are subscribing to my channel so they can see recipe ideas. So this spice, this Java Rub, goes a long way. So half a teaspoon is all I'm gonna use in that. And that wasn't quite a pound of the meat. And then I've got smoky bacon flavored grapeseed oil, and the fat content on this meat is perfect, but I want to add a little, maybe a teaspoon and a half of that bacon flavor. The bacon flavored oil, I feel good about this because to me it's guilt free. So there you go. All right, I'm going to get this meat all mixed up and I'll make a patty and bring you back. So I'm just wiping down the last spice jar of my rancher steak rub with a little Clorox wipe. And you know, I do that because if I touch anything, my bottles of oil, everything stays nice and sanitary. So one of these will be for my dinner tonight, and one of them will be for lunch tomorrow. Okay. So let's get this out on the grill.
Got it. That is a tomato that I cut the bottom off to give it a little shelf, to kind of de-seeded it a little on the top and the bottom. I put some roasted garlic oil on there, drizzled on there, some rancher steak rub, and this is fresh shaved Parmesan. I'm gonna put this over here and let it just kind of smoke and get happy with these burgers. And let's see what our burgers are doing here. Well, it's kind of a hamburger steak, if you will. And you know, when you cook with grapeseed oil, stuff slides on the grill. Does not stick. Check that out. Smoking. I put a couple slices of provolone on there. My tomatoes going good.
Okay, guys, I don't know who wants a bite of that out there, but this is a beautiful white peach that's in season. I've got my tomato that's all grilled off with the Parmesan and the rancher steak rub, my hamburger patty, and I'm just going to get this peach out of the way. And then this is a recipe that I'm going to share with you. I tested it out today, and oh boy, winner, winner. And these I'm just going to pick up like a French fry. I want you to hear the crunch, because these are zucchini out of my garden, the first zucchini I've picked. And I'll share the quick and easy recipe with you, and healthy. It's a healthier version to have fried zucchini, and I like it better. So hold on and listen to this. Wow, that is so good. Hint is they're baked, not fried. They're full of flavor. Oh my goodness, absolutely delicious. So now I'm gonna take a bite of that tomato, that beautiful tomato. So good. Tomatoes are absolutely excellent for your diet. Men especially should eat a lot of tomatoes. So I just cut down, you know, like a little chip, like you're cutting into a steak, basically. You know, if you were grilling portobello mushrooms or anything like that, that's what you would do. So what the grilling does is it kind of softens it. I want some of that cheese on there. And it's got that smoky flavor. Oh my gosh, that's outstanding. That's really good. Okay. And then I'm gonna have a bite of this burger. Well, or it's a, you know, it's a protein option, or a hamburger steak, a grilled hamburger steak. Oh my goodness. That beef flavor, it's so, so good. There's a slight hint of bacon in there. The garlic is full-bodied. I love it. I love that garlic. And then that salty kind of bite of cheese with the provolone on top. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. It's outstanding. I hope that you guys are inspired to, you know, if you can, buy local, buy, you know, the healthiest option for you. For $5, I mean, even if I paid full price for $6.50, it's going to feed me 2 to 3 meals, because I doubt I can eat that whole patty anyway. I kind of made them big, but probably 3 meals for me. And with all the veg and everything in there, it's really delicious. So I hope it inspires you. I hope if you like this, you give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, go share it on your Facebook page, because that's how we let our channels grow. I like to share stuff all the time, as well as my friend Sal. All right, guys. So I hope I see you next time. I hope if you're not a subscriber, you go ahead and subscribe. Go over to my Wild Tree website, because that's where all these spices came from. And go visit my Facebook page and hit that like button. And we'll see you next time. God bless.